Say
living
something.
crackheads.
We need to harness some of these drug addicts. Like Pam's friend is a meth addict, right?
Okay.
One of her good friends. And I said, and I roommate actually. But her house is spotless, right? Meth addicts love to clean.
Yes,
they're ridiculous.
Yes, they do.
They're fanatic about it, right?
Right.
They're I say we do a meth maid cleaning company. I think I mentioned it before. We should like
Say it again. What is it called?
Meth maids.
Cleaning company.
America's top meth maid.
We turn a bad negative into a positive. And then as far as the crackheads, listen, America has not been doing that well in the Olympics the last few years. We've been losing to the Jamaicans.
You're right.
I say we harness this energy. And get them in some track shoes, some spikes, and train with the crack again.
Would it be bad? Yeah, I was going to say like at the dog track, but instead of like a bunny rabbit, it's a crack rock.
Leroy's in front of us.
Oh, here comes Shaniqua around the corner. And here comes Leroy with the TV in tow. I just feel that we are wasting these resources. Like, there's a lot of jobs going overseas.
You're right, Claudia.
We have lots of talent right here in good old America,
So let's get back to the
US of
story.
A.
Did the crack girl catch y'all?
She gave up. I think she had to take a shit on the side of the road. So she stops. But
That's wrong.
I don't know. But it was fun time.
No, the event was cool. Public Enemy actually performed to a live band.
What they sing?
Flavor Flav.
Or what they do? I'm sorry.
They did like all their classics. 911.
Now was,
Shut Them Down.
Was Flav with him?
Flav was with them.
Oh, that's hot.
Even Professor Griff. He was there.
S1Ws?
I seen a couple of S1Ws.
Cold
so
Red.
it was cool.
Sounds too loud.
Awesome.
And then Egyptian Lover performed.
Yes. Egyptian lover.
Egypt.
Freestyle Fellowship for those who are familiar
got-
with it
yes,
in Los
yes.
Angeles. Yeah.
Nice.
So it was
The
it was a
pop
great
lockers?
event. The pop locker. Oh, the guy that sings California knows how to party.
California. So hot. So tough.
Baby. Medusa performed.
What?
Also, X-Clan was in the house.
Wow.
And glorious.
This is protected by the red, the black,
and the green.
Yeah, these guys in the background performed. I mean, it was old school, but it was dope.
That's awesome.
Wow.
It was dope.
Do you got some
California
There it is.
knows how to party.
I remember this shit.
California.
This is the ultimate barbecue backyard song. In the city. Bring the ribs out the kitchen. In the city. And where my dominoes at? Put them beers in the cooler.
What'd you do with my 40, homie?
Get it up now!
Hey, cuz.
Sorry, Miss Tillman.
Hey, cuz, who the niggas in all that red coming over here, dog?
So I'm an East Coaster, but I have a question for you West Coast folks. Especially the gangsters, TDP.
Hilarious.
Wearing his red hat today. And drinking out of a red cup.
When I was younger, I took ballet, right?
Uh-huh.
And second position is when the feet are like that.
To the side.
So why are all the gangbangers, why do they stand like that? What's the point of that? Do you know?
Because when shit go down or bullets fly, you can either run to the left or you can run to the right. You don't run forward. Yeah, you don't run forward. You run to the left or the right. You gotta have your foot planted.
I always am fascinated by that. I'm like, what? I don't get that.
That's called a penguin. And I couldn't tell you, we thought that was the coolest stance in the world. That and them little jailhouse pictures when they dip down and had to do that little pitch. You're like, nigga, that shit is cool. Chin up, chest out.
It's just weird that they're in. I don't know if they know that they're in second position in ballet. You know what I mean?
Right.
I did take ballet for a little while.
How was your weekend, Claudia?
It's all right. It's cool. I was there Sunday. Other than that, I was chilling, working out.
Down on
Oh,
Skid Row.
yeah, I
hanging
was working out too.
No, you wasn't. I was getting at the track.
So we're like what? 2 weeks away.
2 weeks
from,
away.
The big race.
I'm convinced I could do it backwards.
Don't do that. I'm really gonna win.
I mean,
again.
you're giving him a head start, right?
I can.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought I was getting a head start.
It's 110 meters, right?
100 yards.
Because I thought we should go
100
60. I didn't know
A yard per year. An age difference.
You'll be at the finish line.
100 meters is a
He
short.
lost.
And they're off. He's done.
Speedy, you should really get to practicing. Like, at least start stretching. Drink water or something. Just flush your system out. So I'm going to feel bad. I don't want to leave you with 8 kids with no father. Donald, will you miss your daddy? He's not going to make it.
I was just telling him, Brooklyn got bit by a dog today on his little bike.
Now, what kind of dog?
Good thing you had health insurance. Oh, never mind.
No, we haven't.
Digging deep.
Go get the salt and the Mercurochrome. Put that on the leg.
Curacao.
Was it a bad bite? I mean,
no, it was. She said it's just a scratch, but I told him to still got to take him to the doctor.
What kind of dog was it?
Pet bull.
A pet bull or a pit bull? Is that a new breed?
A pet bull.
Pet milk.
There's an eye in there somewhere.
it's pit.
Oh, pit bull. Okay.
Speedy, you're like so close, but no cigar in so many words. Like you're right in the vicinity though. You're close.
Pet bull. Pet bull.
Pit.
It's a pit bull.
Pit. You knew what I was talking about, though. Not
You're
really.
right, yeah. Took a shot at the dog.
Tita, what'd you do this weekend, man? Oh, man. Had to get my sports ticker together. Watch some incredible games. Yeah. I went to a fish fry.
A fish
Friday night.
Fish
somebody
fry
house?
Friday
Yeah.
night.
Fish fry Friday
People
night.
still do that?
Yeah.
I-64. Bingo.
Yeah, fish ready.
You know, you go to the
I want a hush puppy.
4 or 5 deep fries. You know, you bring the fish and the shrimp and all that. You just throw open up the paper bags and throw them all over the kitchen and just dump the fish on there and eat and talk and, you know.
Who knew you could fry collard greens?
Hilarious.
Delicious.
And how about you, white boy?
I lay low. I watched some football too. That was some hellified football games.
Yeah.
And you played cards
And I
and,
played cards, yeah.
and you won.
And I won an iPad. I got lucky as hell. Won an iPad.
Playing what? What was you playing again?
Played some poker. Yeah.
I love poker.
That's
Yeah,
what
poker's
her
fun.
game is.
We should
I like
play a
poker.
game. We should play a game.
Let's.
Yeah. Let's.
Yes, let's.
And how? What'd you win?
Get some of your rich friends together that don't know how to play poker,
Yeah.
and I'll split the money with
Dom,
you.
I'm on that game. I could play Dom, and you could play Dom. And,
There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. That's good.
Wow.
We're already hustling people as we speak right now.
Yeah.
Well, we have
This is good.
a question of the day.
I'll act like I
What's
don't know
that?
And last week, I believe it was, Claudia played a clip of her grandmother. What was it saying, Claudia?
You'd be better off to tickle a lion's ass with a short feather than to fuck with me.
Okay, so we want people to call in and share some of the famous or funny quotes that, you know, somebody in your family or an older person may have used, you know, down the line somewhere that's been in the family for years.
Old family sayings.
Old family sayings.
We know you right. I know you
I
right.
can't say some of my old family sayings. It's MLK Day. I can't say.
Who's that coon? Not up in here.
So if you have an old family saying that's funny, hilarious, that's always stuck with you, hit us on the phones, 323
That's crazy. At the
247-7443.
Do you have one?
at the fish fry, so we all in the kitchen. My homeboy uncle walked through the kitchen, so you know, there's girls in there and everything. And he said, "Hey T, who that girl right there?" I saw that's you know, Chablis. You know, she messed with such a
Chablis.
yeah, that's a black party. Yeah.
So you in the 125 street area?
Chablis.
I'm around loose stones.
125th Street, France.
So he said, "Boy, that girl that's a nice girl. I sure love to put my meat in her smoker." Put my meat in her smoker. I said, "It's a
That's-
hoe right
Well, let's
there."
go around the table.
That
It's
is
like
old school.
one that you have, Speedy.
Oh, my dad would always tell me and my brothers, use your head for more than a hat rack.
And you refuse to do that.
A rebel to this day.
Which at the time I'm 5, 6 years old. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, he's trying.
But then I find myself telling my son, use your head for more than a hat rack. The fuck I get that from? So,
Okay.
One of ours was I don't have you have a wooden head with sawdust brains.
a wooden head.
With sawdust brains.
Who would say that? Somebody would say
Like
that?
my grandmother.
Your grandmother would say
Yes.
that? Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's OG right there.
Wooden head and sawdust brains.
You dumb motherfucker. That's all he was missing. Dumb motherfucker.
Listen to you guys, I'm really realizing how dysfunctional my family was. 'Cause there was never any words of wisdom. It was always sex related stuff from my grandmother, like, just call me coffee because I grind so fine. And mess with a Puerto Rican because they're dirty. They put their mouths on anything.
Oh my God.
No, go back to the coffee. What's that again?
Call me coffee because I grind so fine. And then just because the smoke is out, just because the fire's out, don't mean there's smoke in the chimney. I don't know what the hell.
Right.
You too.
What are you talking about? I will say a guy did tell me one time. He said that he wanted to sprinkle a little something on my eggs. So I guess that's a saying we could use.
Wow.
I guess that means-
Sprinkle a little something on your egg.
I guess you want to have sexual relations.
Sprinkle me, man.
Yeah.
Sprinkle me.
Sprinkle me.
Wow, that's
RT?
weird.
Yeah.
Tell us your most racist
We
one.
didn't have times for sayings. My dad wasn't big into sayings. He would just say what he felt.
Too busy lynching?
Yeah. Yeah. My dad used to say, "Shut up and go to your room."
And you had to go, okay, I'll do that.
Were your parents strict?
No, well, my dad was kind of strict. He was like a military guy, so my dad was like always like a tough guy. So he would always be like, if you were hurt, he'd be like, "Well, does it hurt when you do that?" I'd be like, "Yeah." He'd be like, "Well, don't do that."
Oh man. Did you have the typical white family, like father works and is bitter and alcoholic, and mom just sits home drinking all day,
typical.
popping pills?
Have you been spying on me? No, I mean, my dad just he liked rules. He was kind of strict. I guess. I mean,
That comes from the military background.
yeah, he was. Well, I just, so what it did for me was just make me try my best to find ways around that. So I became a great liar and a great,
Do they listen to the show?
I think my dad's probably heard it once or twice.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, stop.
Shout out to RT's dad.
Earmuffs.
Well, if you have a, traditional family saying that you want to share with us on Reach
And we'll
Around
come up with
Radio,
some more
hit us
of
up
our
at 323-247-7443. We're going to take a quick break. It's Reach Around Radio on LATalkLive.com.
Okay.
Here come the drums. All right.